Bridget a striker. Andrea in the midfield. Faith. And Dara midfield. And then our wingers are going to be Avery O'Donnell and Alanya. Again, Blanchet's in white. Throw in Blanchet.
Go right!
This is at Roosevelt's home field. Laura with a touch. Gets that up to Faith. To Bridget. Bridget just touches it off for Andrea. It's knocked away. Kind of back and forth here. Andrea might get there. No, Blanchet got there first, but sends it up over Avery on the touch. Sends it back to Laura to set it up. Laura over to Malia. Malia over to Alice. She's trying midfield, looking for Andrea. Andrea to Bridget. Bridget's trying to send it on up to Avery, but intercepted by Blanchet. Blanchet's just going to send that down the line. We have Laura racing for it. Out of bounds. A little bit windy tonight. No rain. Rained earlier today for settings. The wind is more blowing sideways and toward the goal that Roosevelt is going at currently. There's your weather report. Blanchet, throw in here, ball in, working the sideline, finally connecting their players, still connecting, over centered. Malia just missed a header, and luckily Andrea was able to get there and knock that out of bounds. Looks like Malia and the Blanchet player both went for a header, both missed. Ball in, Blanchet. She's got the blue blanket somewhere. Blanchet with another throw in. Ball in. All the action's been on the Roosevelt side of the field right now. Avery took that away. Blanchet came up, knocked it out of bounds off of Avery, so it's going to be off of Andrea, another Blanchet throw. Blanchet with the throw in, ball in, a little header, touch. Avery ends up on the ball, back to Laura back to Avery, chipped away, finds Adele. Dara with the touch, trying to send it through the middle. Blanchet on the ball, gathers it in the middle, trying to keep possession. Looks like they're going to keep it here and out of bounds. Little Davies with the throw in. Ball in. Headed in by Blanchet. Tried to center it. Faith's there, get knocked down. That's just a basic foul. But it's still going to be a free kick here for Roosevelt. Looks like Laura's going to take the free kick. Just on the 40, just past our midfield. Sends it in. Just knocked away by Blanchet. They've got control in the midfield, bringing it up. Trying to work the right side. Still bringing it up. Malia defends that one. Over there, out of bounds. Alice throws it in. Now they're going to set it up. That was Bridget, Avery, both working high. Adele with the header back. Goes to Blanchet. Blanchet centers. They're going to get possession. Working some small touch passes up the middle, trying to work it through. Laying it back. Trying to find a way into our defense. Malia knocked it away. Now Alice working. Lanya working. Blanchet still gets it across the middle. Knocked away by Dara onto Andrea's foot. Andrea to Lanya. Sends it back. Malia just has to send it forward. Blanchet's center backs are marking our forward pretty good. We've moved the ball back up. Now they're out there on the wing. Malia heads it out of bounds.
That's why I don't know.
It's going to be a Blanchet throw.
No, but it does.
Ball in, Blanchet. Just kind of back and forth, trying to find a way in. Only with some pressure. Send it right to Dara's foot. Dara tried to get rid of it. To Bridget. Intercepted by their center back. Avery steps in. Header by Laura. Back to Avery. Now
Good job, Ryan.
Dara collects. Gets it on Faith's foot to Andrea. Andrea's going to go far side looking for Lanya. Lanya switches it again. Big switch. Bridget just misses. Bridget's still working. Looking for Avery. Got to get it to Avery. Brings it in. Cuts around her player. Goes through two. Knocked down. No call in the box. Dara steps in front. Avery. Blanchet stepped in front, able to get there. Adele able to step away. Malia just sends it up long, sends it out. Now the rain's coming. Not sure who's prepared for the rain tonight. Blanchet with the ball in there and sends it up. Malia steps in front, knocks it over to Faith. Faith tries to chip it up through for Andrea. Ball in. Drop it on over to Alanya. She takes a shot and goal. There we go. I think it was Alanya. Hard to say from here. It might have been Faith. That actually looked more like a Faith shot from Faith. Yeah, it was Faith. So the ball came right up to the middle, top of the box. Faith just took a shot over everybody. There we go. Roosevelt up 1-0.
Let's answer it right here. Let's go.
I couldn't tell. I thought it was Alanya that shot it, but it was Faith.
It was Faith. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, just put her on there. It'll be good. Ball in. Roosevelt on the throw. Trying to hold it. Faith on over to Adele. Adele springing it up. Back to Adele. For Faith. Faith gets it on over to Alanya. Alanya working on her player. Big shot. Deflected. Avery almost got in there. Ball in, headed away. Blanchet on the run up. Adele got a foot on there, kind of knocked her away. Out of bounds off Blanchet, going to be a Roosevelt throw. Adele throw in. Finds Bridget with a touch, looking for Faith. Just came through. It's got sent away by Blanchet. It's going to be out of bounds for throw in for Roosevelt. Del Davies going to take the throw in. Andrea's right open. It's got to probably be going right to her. Nope, over her head. headered off Avery. Blanchet ends up with the ball. Avery with pressure. Andrea takes it away. Faith got a touch, looking for Bridget. Just kind of puts it through, collected by the center backs. Now Alanya comes in to put pressure. They put work in the far end. Alice is there with pressure. Malia comes in, chips it, now kicks it up. Oh, it was headed back at her. She tried to pop it back up again, and it went out of bounds. Just a light rain with a decent amount of wind right now. Ball in. Headed away for Roosevelt side. Bridget's going to try to get that through. Didn't make it through to Avery. But Adele comes in, collects. Up the line, hits Avery. Andrea with a touch. Gets it on over to Avery. Avery's going to go up the line. Looking for a play. Finds Adele. Back to Andrea. A little bit too big of a touch. Laura's going to have to collect this one. Laura just knocks it out of bounds. Feet kind of got caught up. That's okay. Ball in. Try to get it over everybody. Laura heads it out of bounds. Going to be a Blanchet ball in. Blanchet throw. Headed by Dara, sent up by Dara. Bridget's on the ball. Bridget, Avery. Avery pulls it back, looking for a pass, looking for Dara. Dara sends it on up. Alice is up there, going to bring it up for us. Alice on over to Alanya. Alanya gets by her player. Around big cross. Off the post, out of bounds though. Blanchet with a goal kick. They send it up. A lot of wind going at him, but still bounced into midfield. Knocked away by Laura. Blanchet's still on the run though. Alice knocks it down. That might have been Malia. Yeah, Malia knocked it down out of bounds. Gonna be a throw in for Roosevelt, it looks like. So Malia must have knocked it in off of a Blanchet player. Ball in. Sent back. Laura looking for a play. Dara over to Adele. Adele tried to send up for Avery, but it was just a little bit too much. Out of bounds. Going to be a throw in for Blanchet. Ball in. Andrea working on the Blanchet player. Andrea trying to get in there. Andrea will run at the goalie. Goalie just sends it back up the middle. Faith. Ball kind of drifted on her. Ended up getting a header, but off the back of her. Laura's on the ball. For Dara. Back over to Adele. Back over to Faith. Faith kind of pulls, holds. Finds Laura. Moving the ball around pretty good. Over to Malia. Malia on the other side, on over to Alice. Alice to Alanya. And foul on Blanchet. On the sideline, it's going to be a free kick on like the mid-50s, so it looks like Malia will take that kick. Malia's back by the second red shirt on the left. Send it up, just up in the middle. Big bounce. Bounce headed straight up in the air. Andrea's on that. Andrea takes it away. Sends it up in the corner looking for Alanya, but it was a little bit too much. Out for a goal kick for Blanchet. Blanchet kicks it about midfield, headed up by Blanchet and out of bounds. Going to be a throw in for Roosevelt. Alice throws in. Blanchet player, a couple of touches. They're keeping it in right there in midfield now, trying to keep control. They've got control, working up. Malia stepped in, knocked it away. Went back the other way. Alice with a header back. Andrea working hard, trying to get that, trying to take possession. Lots of pressure, and Avery came in, stole that. Oh, look for Andrea, just got by her. Bridget trying to get it. Now Andrea's on there. She just slid it by, but Dara came in and just knocked it up. Big ball up in the air. Another big header. Come back the other way. All right, Dara dispossesses. Malia chips it up. Shoulder down by Blanchet. A lot of back and forth on the midfield. That's going to get by our backs. Knocked out of bounds by Alex. Good play. That ball just kind of snuck through. Not real dangerous, but still had to be dumped out of bounds. Blanchet's going to have a throw in. Blanchet with a throw. Ball in. Looking to try to get it across the center. Just back out of bounds off of Roosevelt. Going to be another Blanchet throw in. Rain has stopped for now. Blanchet and the ball in. Working their way, trying to get down the corner. Malia battling with her. All right, pass came out. They centered it. Actually, ball up, headed ball up in the box. Out of bounds. Oh, they're calling that a corner. I'm assuming anyway. So they're calling that a corner out off of Roosevelt. Ball in, good service right in the middle of the box. Fee knocked it out. Andrea comes in, takes it away, knocks it forward. Roosevelt's on the run. Alice battling, finds Alanya. Alanya's just going to send it forward, see if somebody can run on it. It's going to end up to Blanchet's keeper. All right. Successfully defended another corner. That's good. Blanchet's goalie sends it in on a punt right to Andrea. Andrea directs it towards Bridget. Bridget with a touch on over to Faith. Faith kicks it up, looking for Bridget. Headed up a couple times by Blanchet. Avery on the ball. Header, trying to get it over to Alanya. Alanya just sends it up. Bridget is on the run. Bridget battling. Bridget. It's going to be out for a goal kick, it looks like. Rain is back, so imagine it'll be on and off all game. Blanchet's going to send this one. They're playing short out the short side here for us. Trying to boot it up in the middle now, right to Dara. Dara sends that up, looking for Avery. We're going to let that one go out of bounds. Adele's going to have a throw in here in just a second. Blanchet's already got a sub coming in.
Call for the ball.
Avery with the throw in. Finds Bridget. Bridget chips around. Finds Andrea. Andrea chips it in. Finds Faith. Out of bounds off of Blanchet. Going to be a corner. Roosevelt corner comes in, headed up by Malia, just missed it. Directed back to Andrea. Andrea takes a chip up. Dara sends it forward, looking for Alanya. Alanya keeps it in, chips it back. There's nobody there. And they send it all the way back out to midfield. Blanchet does. Now Alice is there. She collects it, sends it on up to Dara in the middle. Dara's just going to send that all the way over here to Adele. Adele with a big touch, but able to keep it. On over to Faith. Faith sends that on up to Alanya, just through her feet and out of bounds. Throw in for Blanchet, ball in the middle. Dara sends that back, chipping it up. Alanya headers out of bounds. Sorry, Alora.
All right, go for it.
I'm going to try to wipe the camera here in a minute. Out of bounds. Roosevelt. Alanya making her way down the side. Alanya holding on. Gets fouled just outside the box. No, that's okay. My camera got wet, so I had to wipe it. It's going to be a free kick. Looks like Alanya's going to take it off the foul there. Here she goes. Nice cross. Just gets through. Chips it back in. Shot.
Yeah.
Oh, good take. Blocked. So that was Alice with a great left-footed shot right at the goal. Knocked away. Goalie made a great save. Right, I was going right in the corner. Looks like Bridget is coming out. Subbed out now for. I think that's going to be Gabby coming in. Hard to see, but I'm pretty sure that's Gabby. Throw in. Alanya ends up with the ball here. Alanya moving right up to Andrea in the middle. Oh, ball's going to come out. Alice with another shot over everything though. We're getting a lot of touches in their zone right now. That was probably, I couldn't call it fast enough. There was about 5 Roosevelt players who kind of touching the ball, moving it around to work their shot. Ended up coming out with Alice. She's taking some shots, which is good. Got to get the ball going toward the net here today. Only up 1-0. About 25 minutes into the match, 15 minutes left. Blanchet's got a goal kick here. They're just going to send it out, just shy of midfield. Skips all the way through. Laura sends it up. Faith, the touch to Andrea. She's looking for Alanya. Alanya gets there. Centers. Oh. She had a good cross that was deflected by the center back and then came back to her before she get another shot. The outside back knocked it out of bounds on us. Throw in Adele, out of bounds off of Blanchet. Going to be another Roosevelt throw. Adele went to throw in, trying to find someone. Big throw to Dara, back to Adele, sends it across, chipped away by Blanchet, chipped up again. Dara with the interception. Alanya Alanya sends it deep on the other side. Avery's there, but just taken away. Malia, touch, sends it outside to Alice. Blanchet's coming on her guard. There we go. Avery working on the far side, trying to get around Avery. Alice. Hey, Andy. Oh, Blanchet just sent the ball through. It's going to get all the way to Fee. Fee just knocked down with her feet. Sends it over to Malia. Malia sends it back. Sends it back to Fee. Here to Adele. Looks like I got some more water on my screen. That's better. Blanchet goalie just collected the ball. No shot or anything, just kind of made its way through to her. Ball up. Good punt. Midfield, big bounce, back header. Malia with a header. Laura tries to clear it, but they kept it in. Malia just knocks it back away. And that goes to Faith, to Alanya. Alanya sends that up.
You gotta be faster.
Gabby's there. Gabby gets through the goalie. Oh, but just missed it. Goalie came out. Hard to call that one. Goalie was coming out. The ball was going in. Gabby hit it off the goalie, and then it popped back to her. By the time she could get to it, she put off another shot, went wide. They had 3 defenders coming back into the goal, so it was a good try there. Nice to cash that one in with the goalie all the way out of the net. Still looking for goal number 2. Roosevelt up 1-0. Blanchet sends the ball up. Midfield. Andrea with a touch. Dara sends it back to Alice. Alice on up. Oh, just missed Avery. Out of bounds, going to be Blanchet throw. Another sub coming in. That looks like Elise coming in for Alanya. So sub so far, Elise for Alanya and Gabby for Bridget. That's what I've seen so far. Blanchet threw the ball in. Kind of back and forth in the middle right now. Avery working. Avery takes the ball. Avery looking for a play. Ooh, sends it all the way back to Fee. Fee plays it off her feet. No, drops it to Laura. Laura's going to go over the top. Looking for Elise. Out of bounds. Blanchet with a sub. Ball in. Adele sends it up. Okay, Blanchet with the ball in midfield. Avery dispossesses, getting grabbed on, but no calls. Malia with the ball in the back. She's just going to send it up. Avery's on the run. She's going to get there. Nope. Taken away. Actually, it was curving in, so it was coming in for Andrea. Center back knocked it away out of bounds. Going to be a throw in for Roosevelt. Ball in. Back to Alice and out of bounds. 10 minutes left this half. Blanchet's going to throw in. Ball in. Blanchet looking for a pass. Deflected by Avery, out of bounds off Blanchet. Alice with the throw. Throw in, headed up by Blanchet. Avery with the foot. Gabby on the run Blanchet to kick it out of bounds. Another throw in. On about the 10 from Roosevelt's going to have a throw in. Blanchet zone. Ball in. Battle for it. Okay. Andrea with a shot. Right to goalie. Good save. Blanchet's goalie looking for a play. She's just going to boot it. Right there to midfield.
Go.
Dara got a foot on it. Malia came in, knocked it forward. Avery battling on the sideline for the ball. Avery battling. Blanchet. Back and forth. Good battle for the ball. Blanchet chips it up. Malia knocks it down. Takes 2 touches. Chips it up. Faith had a touch. Now Adele finds Elise.
Good job, right?
They're calling a foul on Blanchet.
Good job, Riley.
Free kick. Laura just sends it across to Alice. Long way away, but Alice has a little bit of time to set it up. Sends it up into the middle. It's a bouncing ball. Gabby taken away by Blanchet. Blanchet trying to work their way up through the middle. Dar with a takes away. Faith gets it on over to Avery. Avery working. Avery working.
Oh, nice shot.
Just knocked away, out of bounds. It's gonna be another Roosevelt's row. We have another sub coming in. Looks like Bridget back in. I'm not sure who came out. Okay. Elise had a little chance at the ball there in the net. Gabby's still there. Andrea's still there. So it must have been Faith that came out for Bridget. Oh, they send the ball up into the middle. Bridget with a touchdown. Working. Sends it back to Malia. Malia sends it across to Adele. Adele with one touch trying to get to Dara. Didn't quite get there. Laura steps. A lot of contact on the bottom. Blanchet ends up coming out with it.
Nice.
Good defense. Oh. And taken down from behind as Avery. I'm sorry. Andrea taken down from behind. She's going to sit there for a minute. I think she got the wind knocked out of her. The shoe came off. It's kind of hard foul from behind, but you could tell she was also falling. Could have been a card, but it wasn't. So it looks like Malia will take the free kick from there, midway in our zone. If they can't find a plan, she'll just send it over the top. Yep, just over the top here for this one. Right on to Gabby, but nobody there for Gabby's direction. Blanchet set it up over the cross, over the top. Adele gets. So Adele was trying to protect the ball from going out of bounds. Got run into by a Blanchet player, knocked her over. They're calling a foul, a blocking foul on. They're calling a blocking foul on Roosevelt. The ball didn't look like it was going to get out of bounds, so. I don't think you can still run right through her, but ref saw it differently. Going to be a free kick here. Blanchet. Send it right up into the top. Big header over though.
Good job, Gracie.
So Blanchet's Center back got a good head on that, but over everything. He's going to send that one up. Looking for Alice on the sideline. Alice was able to direct that out of bounds off of the Blanchet player. 4 minutes left in the half. Ball in, headed away. Back and forth in the middle. Bridget. Yep, battling back and forth. Ball ends up. Blanchet's feet in midfield. Dara just dispossesses. Sends it on over. Alice. Avery. Avery's moving on. Andrea to Avery. Avery's bringing the ball up. Looking for Bridget. Runs out of bounds. Ball in. Taken away by Roosevelt. Back and forth though. Bridget on the ball, goes around her player. Bridget working her way to the middle. Finds Gabby coming across. Sent out of bounds by Blanchet. That one might be in the street, so by the time they get it, it'll probably be halftime. Unless we can find a ball. Alice is going to send the ball in here. Referee's got her mark. Alice with the throw in. Blocked out. Blanchet sent it back. Dara touch. Elise battling. Adele battling. Out of bounds. Going to be a Roosevelt throw. Adele in. Elise trying, working, stayed in bounds. Okay, Blanchet just kicked it out of bounds. That was Gabby with the pressure. It's going to be a throw though. Adele looking. I think she's going to look for, Andrea snuck through him. Andrea got a touch, send it across. Nobody there though. Malia chips it away to Alice. Alice with a touch, looking for Avery on the outside. Avery goes around her player. Another defender came and got her though. Gabby and the defender going after the ball. Out of bounds off of Gabby. Ball in. Battling for it. Dara. Avery up, ball in the middle. Blanchet's just sending it out again. Roosevelt throw from the bench. All in, headed by Blanchet. A lot of battling for the ball, a lot of bodies.
Gotta be close to halftime, right?
Alice looking for a play. Alice gonna have to. Malia's just gonna send it. Try to send out of bounds. Ended up hitting it in the girls. Off the girl's face. She sent it back to Fee instead. Fee's just going to send that up. Blanchet's going to run. Should have overran it. Elise is there. Elise chips it up. Just couldn't connect. Out of bounds. Blanchet. We're on the 2-minute ref clock, so could be any minute now. Adele throw in, finds Bridget. Bridget running down the sideline with the ball. Blanchet takes it away, chips it out of bounds again. Adele probably last throw in the half. Ball in, nobody there. Release, directs it toward the goal. Goalie comes in, grabs it though. That's half. Okay, Roosevelt up 1-0. We'll take it. Good start.